This is my new puppy Tier. If you didn't watch the last video, she's being so good right now. Why is that? Why is that? Why is she being so good? She's not normally this calm. She's like, I'm ready to be a superstar. Or get dinner. Or eat the bats. Eat the bats! Don't eat the bats, Tier. Don't eat the bats. Do you see them? You want me to put you down now? Do you? I love you. Can we open this together? Would you like to? I feel like she's gonna try to eat everything in the box. But she's being so good. You are. You are being such a good girl. Okay, that's it. We're out. See you guys. See you later, guys. I wish you guys could see how cute she looks when she trots away. Okay. So this box I got is called Wolf and Thyme. Can you see it? Is that upside down? I don't. Wolf and Thyme right there. It's like this witchcraft's like holistic, feel good for you, present to you kind of box. Definitely has a feminine energy. It's this is the Lux Box, and it was $75, but I bought like 3 together all at one time, and then they put shipping on it, and so it's a really cool box, but it was like $210 for 3 boxes with the shipping, which I gotta tell you, I've seen this box before and I fell in love with it, but the last one I got was kind of like, But this one, I saw like reviews on other people's channels and I'm super excited about it. So let me open it so we can go over it. This says the Gibbons Moon. The Gibbons Moon. I'm sorry, I always pronounce everything wrong. So she moves the sea and lights a dark trail. She guides the ship in the night as you sail. She calls to the wolf, it's how she does love. We draw down her power from the starry sky above. Hi, Tier. You can't go on the bed, Tier. And then it's like this beautiful, like, it says more stuff, but I won't read it. But it's this beautiful card. And it has an oracle card here, and it says Revolution. It's a really pretty card. And inside the box, I feel like I lost something. Oh, I did. And every box has like this key. Sorry about that. So it gives you a key right here, and on it has a really beautiful little sticker, and then it explains everything that you get in the box. It's really pretty. It's very thorough. I unfortunately never actually sit down and read these things because I like just tear through it like a clod. I don't know if you're like me, but that's what I do. I always say that I'm going to, but I don't. And the owner of the box actually makes these beautiful watercolor paintings, and you get a print of them, and this month you actually get a wolf, which I love. And then it has a bunch of things that are going to happen with this box. I kind of feel like she knew that this was a little bit too high or that she needed to do some changes. And it says you can get the artist done, which is 3 to 5 months, 3 to 5 items, and that's $18 a month. 5 items is $28 a month, and the Lux Box will become $68 a month, and it will go to 10 items instead of 10 to 12. And it's got a big like announcement about it, and they're actually selling something called Bone and Steel, which is a men's Viking, Northern, and Celtic path magic. I'm actually thinking that I'm going to get that. I can never find a good subscription box for my husband, and he's really into like Norse and Vikings and stuff like that. And so that'd be really cool to get him a subscription box, because everybody in my house gets a subscription box except for him. So that would be fun. Alright, the first thing is this little box here, and it has a really pretty comb in it, and just from watching somebody else's channel, I saw that inside of it is a piece of resin work, and it has a crystal inside of it as well. I'll put that really close up to you guys so you can see it. It's really pretty. Put it right there because I know I'm going to get rid of the box. next thing is this beautiful, like, it's like a moon crystal with a, I never say it right, yggdrasil. It's the tree of life. And I forget what kind of crystal this is. I want to say it's a, let's read. Right after I said I wouldn't read it. It's opalite crystal. I don't have a lot of stuff made out of opalite crystal. Actually, I don't think I have anything that's opalite crystal. So this is a very welcome addition to my stuff. I like this box. Like, this box is like, I guess it was more just me. The last one I was like, this is cool, but it's not like, oh. This one's kind of like, oh. You like that noise? There's a little bag right here, and this is got, what is that called? That special wood. It's called I always say it wrong. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. And this is a smudge stick. Now, there's a lot of controversy about smudge sticks, and I'm just gonna give a brief overview of this. So I've heard a lot of people saying, like, hey, don't call that smudge stick because you're not Native American. Well, here's the deal. So a smudge stick is something that a lot of people believes inherently belongs to a culture. And I happen to have a lot of friends that are you going to say it's a culture, a race, whatever, Native Americans, indigenous people, and calling it smoke cleaning is not the proper way of addressing that situation, because what you're doing is you're taking something that you believe inherently belongs to another culture or race and you're renaming it to be your own. So that's not really fixing the problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the appropriate thing is to do is to honor the people that, you know, this is part of their culture or race or ways or whatever you believe it is, and to give them credit and to not just to do it correctly and to appreciate it, not, you know, that's just my point of view. And a lot of people may agree with me and not agree with me, but if you feel so strongly about it to begin with, then you probably should just not do it. That's what I think. And I do this a lot, frequently, and I have been my entire life, and I never realized that this was going to become an issue, but I guess I could see how it would be. But I would like to hear from the indigenous people about how they feel about it, more than I would like to hear from a white person who's not indigenous, because I really feel like sometimes people need to allow these issues to be spoken by the people that it affects directly. That's just, yeah, I don't want to go on about this because, like, I feel like it's going to be a whole big thing on the thing, but this is my point of view, and this has been the last couple years all everybody has talked about. So yeah, moving on, that's how I feel about this. This is very beautiful. My friend makes stuff like this, and I think it's gorgeous. Alright, the next thing is a handmade pillar candle. It's a white pillar candle. You can use this for all kinds of things. Like, I'm sure that they actually probably have you use it for something that's happening this month, which is the Astara ritual or festival, or, you know, the Sabbath that's coming up, which I will use this for. Or whatever you want to use this for. Cleansing, ritual, I don't know. There's a million ones. We can look them up later. Alright, and the next thing I see is a little bag. And inside of it is this really delicately wrapped tissue paper thing. Ooh, it's got oil in it. And herbs, and a piece of paper describing what it is. It's very light smelling. We'll put this right here. And you are allowed have to disagree with me. Like, I'm not like an expert by no means. I'm just giving you my opinion. This says Tranquility Candle Ritual. White pillar candle, candle anointing oil, lavender, cornflower, abiza petals, pen and matches, pillar candle, and it basically goes into a whole spell, which is really pretty and great to put in like a grimoire, book of shadows, whichever you prefer to have or call. And then I see there is a book called Mirrors of Thyme, Using Regression for Physical, Emotional, and Spiritual Healing. Includes a past life regressional. My gosh, I can't talk today. Includes a past life regression audio download. I have never done any past life regression. I knew somebody who believed in past life regressions, and he like went into this big thing of who I was and told me like all these crazy stories, and I thought they were really cool, but I also thought that they were a bit typical. Like, don't we all feel like we were burned at the stake in Salem? Don't we? I mean, but what are the chances? Really? But I mean, you never know. Maybe I was burned at the stake in Salem, and maybe I am a very old soul, once a legendary royalty. I mean, that would be a really good thing to tell somebody if you wanted to impress them. But I don't know. I feel like, and I don't know. I would love to have a past life regressional moment. Is that the right word? Regressional moment? Yeah, I made that up. God, I have so many points of views for this, like, quick unboxing. Oh, and this is like a little burn plate. So you can take whatever you're burning, whatever herbs, maybe that would be an easier term to call this, like burning herbs. And you can put it on here, and yeah, it's really pretty. And let's see if there's anything else in here. There is. That is. So there's a little stand and a beautiful crystal. I would say this is peach moonstone. I know, I'm such an expert. Actually, I just watched somebody else's video. But this is really pretty. I've always wanted something like this. So that's that in there. And the last thing that we have is this beautiful bronze wolf mirror. So I don't know, like, if you use this for like some kind of like spells. I've never done any mirror like spells, or you use it to put makeup on. I'm gonna say that you could do it either. There was this movie once, I watched it, and it was about mirrors, and I actually just went to a hotel that had a haunted mirror in it. I forget what the name of the movie is. Oculus. That was like a really good movie. I was actually really impressed, but there are a lot of magical properties to mirrors. Can you see my my ring light in my room? Alright, well, that is it for this box. I really like this box. I felt like it was completely worth my money, and I thought it was very thoughtful, and I loved the theme of it. And I like this one 100 times better, and I'm really excited about the next one. And I do really like this box set, and I like the style of the person that makes it. I feel like their whole personality comes out in it. It's very thoughtful, and so I would recommend it. Yeah, so I hope you like my unboxing. I hope you had a good time. If you did, think about subscribing, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you thought, and as always, stay safe and stay spooky. Bye!